Hi everyone, welcome back to Cocoro Function, episode 16, where in the last episode, Tayo was talking to his sister Asagao about the Cocoro Function application and ways to work around or delete the application. And in short, there's no safe or logical way to do so. So in a sense, the person who created this malware was really smart, so if you got infected by it, you had no choice but to use it. And the only thing that Tao can do right now is to get enough Heartlink points and level up the Cocoro Function application, and maybe it'll uncover some features or even an option to delete it from his Orca card. But for now, he's going to have to stick with it as it is. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be really hard for him to get Heartlink points given what happened yesterday about the morning assembly or broadcast. But at least he does have Belle, and hopefully Belle can help him out. But anyways, he has to go to school, so let's see how it goes. So he can follow his sister by staying home, but he doesn't want to do so. So after she hung up the phone, he's like, well, my sister's not straightforward, but she's also cute. Anyways. And in a sense, he was kind of happy that he was able to talk to her through the phone, through video, I'll say video conference. So tweet towards the space where SR was displayed. And the feeling that the sleeve was pulled a little was transmitted. Hey, I'm Tayo, says Belle. Oh, what's wrong? So she's wondering, so, do you have to go to school? Yeah. So we're in Hijiri and Mina's room, and looks like Hijiri noticed something strange as well. So she's looking at her update history of the Orca card, and there happens to be a name of a unfamiliar application. Wait, so did I ever have this application? So while tilting her head, she looks at the contents. So I'm not afraid of viruses, but it is a strange app, so I have to delete it. So it looks like Hijiri has a Cocoro Function app installed on her Orca card as well. So there was only a brief explanation about the application, and it was not written on how to use it. So there's no instruction manual. I don't understand the meaning at all. I'm going to erase this before because it kind of feels bad. Delete. Wait, there's no item. This doesn't say delete. So Hijiri can't find the button to delete no matter where she looked. And it's kind of weird because normal applications can't easily be deleted. Is it a bug? Is it a mistake? So it's a bug for the first time, and Hijiri doesn't know how to handle it. Well, in that case, then maybe I should contact the creator of the application. And obviously in the malware, there's no way that the creator will write his or her full name and contact information. So I think it's left blank. And the application does not even have a site address or email address. So normally I think it's something to put in case something goes wrong. Well, that's quite irresponsible for the person who made this application. Well, maybe I should contact Smart. But I guess it seems like they don't know anything about this and they can't really help me that much. So what should I do then? Says Hijiri. I'll be in trouble if it's a funny application, but I don't want to annoy the support team. And thinking about that, I noticed myself that I can't act anything. Well, in a sense, I feel like I'm out of touch. I got lost, I'm lost, I just get lost. And in the end, I'll live by surpassing the place according to everyone. So why should I feel like I'm in a melancholy mood from the morning from just one application? Well, that's right. It's not only a matter of having to worry about such things. And even if there's something I can think of it at that time, and even thinks about, so I still worry about Tayo. So even though they kind of broke up in episode 14, he's really still thinking about Tayo somehow. And looks like something happened on her Orca card. It's like navigator has started. So she hears a voice from the Orca card suddenly. So when I quickly move my line of sight, the first screen I saw was displayed there.
Cocoro ファンクションってさっきのアプリ？なんで勝手に起動してるの?
Wait, Cocoro function? So activated by itself? So why did it start without me like clicking on the icon?
Cocoro function version navigator です。
Cocoro function version navigator.
進む道にお悩みのあなたをナビゲートさせていただきます。
So I'll navigate you with the trouble on the way to go. So I expressed the words which I saw through my heart at all, heartbreakingly. So is there a way, like does it have a way to tell me where I can go? There's no such thing.
どうすればよいのか、お悩みのことを音声入力でお願いします。
So please give me a voice input about what you want.
どのようなことでも解決できるようにナビゲートさせていただきます。
So I'll navigate so that anything can be solved. So she can hear a computerized female voice telling her what to do. So if it can be solved as such a thing, I'm sure no one will suffer. So I open my mouth with intention and begin to talk.
それじゃあ、クラスの人気者になれる方法を教えてよ。
Okay then, so tell me how to become popular in school.
音声入力を受け付けました。ナビを開始します。
Okay, so voice input accepted. Navigation will begin. Huh? So I wonder what the navigator's gonna tell Hijiri. But anyways, it's now in school and Tayo's saying hi to everyone. So time for school, and while thinking carefully, I always get up early. And basically I enter the classroom all refreshed.
生徒会長来ちゃった。
Oh, so the student council president has come in.
誰よ、来なくなるとか言ってたの。
Wait, what do you mean? I thought he was not gonna come anymore.
でも、あんなことがあったら普通来るとは思わないでしょ。
But if there's such a thing, I don't think he'll come in normally. And the moment he hears what they're talking about, he kind of gets worried. well, in a sense, he's popular, but in a bad way.
やっぱり変態だけあってずぶといんじゃない？
So, well, as always, he's the pervert. What can you expect?
ああ、なるほど。なんか納得。
I see, something. So from the morning, it's not terrible. Or like it's kind of cruel for me to be labeled as such in the morning. So basically, a way to put his day down. But it's like, well, it is kind of true, and I just like it. And now he starts making all these crazy thoughts, like, oh, so I wonder what's gonna happen.
ちょっと今の聞いた？
And then he makes all these thoughts, and now the other people are hearing it. It's like, hey, did you hear that?
聞いた。やっぱりあの放送通り変態なんだ。
Yeah, I heard it. And just like what happened on the broadcast yesterday, this person confirms that he is a pervert. And everyone in the class is troubling. Well, apparently again, it seems that so whatever I was thinking about got transmitted out. And of course the boys are like, indeed, Hayami. Oh, of course, he was awake, and I'll support secretly. So on the other hand, the boys are like, wow, Tayo's such a brave boy, being able to openly express his inner thoughts. And as long as I can hear the voice, only the girls are sending a cold gaze, and somehow the boys were cheering. Well, that is, it feels a little bit complicated. And while Tayo's thinking about something, it looks like some other people are showing up. So Komatsu's like, oh, I'm Hijirine. Good morning. And Ozawa's like, oh, hello, Hijiri. Wait, what happened to you? And it seems that Hijiri is thinking about it as she comes in. So, my friend who came over came with a pretty surprised voice. So she's like, all shocked. Wait, what is wrong with Hijiri? And then, so the male students are like, hey, look at her. I was quite absorbed. This is too exciting. So looking at Hijiri, the boys in the class are making noise. So for Hijiri, her skirt is shorter than usual. Hey, what do you do? Image change? You see... So you probably shortened the skirt because you wanted to attract Hayami-kun, right? No, that's different. Why do you think about that? Because you didn't know about Hayami-kun and you were probably trying to suit yourself for him. Oh, I see, that kind. No, that's not it. It's different. And obviously, Hijiri denies it with great momentum. Well, that would be so. But then again, it does show her figure in a much better way. So it outlines her figure pretty well. And Komatsu's like, not bad. Oh, that was pretty good, Hijiri. No, I'm trying to tell you, it's a different story. Well, I don't really care much about Tayo, and rather I hate it.
わかってるってば。そんなにムキにならなくてもいいのに。
Oh, I know, I understand. You don't have to be that, sensitive.
顔は良くても、エッチで変態なのはちょっとね。
Well, even if that face is good, I'm pretty sure you're thinking about it otherwise.
うん、そうだよ。
Well, yeah, I guess that's right. Well, as I understood, it was quite a shock when I say it clearly again like this. And also, she was quite loud.
まあ、冗談は置いといて。ひじりんにはそれ、あんまり似合ってないんじゃないかな。
So Komatsu's like, well, I know it was a joke, and I know you're not like that, but, I know that doesn't really suit that well. But I'm pretty sure that joke isn't really funny, given that Hijiri's already kind of worried about what she's going to look like when she gets dressed in that.
そうそう、らしくないっていうかさ。
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
そっか。
Yeah, I see.
うん。男子たちは嬉しそうだけどね。
Hey, but you see, the other boys seem to be happy about it. So basically, the girls, they all turned away because they come, wow, what kind of person is she? And she's a disgrace to the female population in school. But the men's like, oh, Hijiri's being bold. She's trying something new.
はーい、みんな、静かにして。
And before they could talk more, the teacher has arrived and it's like, okay, I'm here, so everyone, please be quiet. So the teacher has arrived. And it seems that it's time for HR before unnoticed.
おしゃべりはそこまでです。みんな、早く席に着きなさい。
Hey, I see some conversation going on. Please, everyone, get into your seats. So the teacher told everyone to get in their seats, including Tayo. And as he goes to his seat, his eyes met Hijiri's eyes. And it looks like Hijiri's still not comfortable talking to Tayo at this point. So I turned away. And even though I knew it, it kind of hurt a little. And when I moved my eyes gently away, I saw the appearance of Hasekase-san by chance. Okay, so it looks like we're given two options. So we have to follow what the demo version wants us to do. So the first option is basically we're going to try to greet Hasekase-san. And option 2 is, well, let's just forget about it. So we're going to forget about it and basically ignore Hasekase-san. Okay, so I won't stop to say hello to her. And even if Hasekase-san thinks about me, I'm pretty sure she's quite annoyed at me. And while trying hard not to care about the surrounding gaze, I silently got into my seat.
それじゃあ、ホームルームを開始します。
Okay then, so I'm going to start homeroom, says teacher. And I look forward to the teacher's words. And it's also the beginning of today's class. So now it's break time and Hijiri's off. Well, obviously yelling at the application. And I'm pretty sure it was the application that gave her that suggestion, and now she's like, what's with this? So she looks at the Orca card and she moved into a place that's relatively quiet among the students, so nobody's watching. Hey, I said I want to become a popular person, not just popular among only the boys. So yeah, it was an instruction from the application called Navigator that I made my skirt shorter than usual. So I tried using it without a thought, but after all, I should have stopped. This. I wonder how I can erase it somehow. So I tried whatever I could to delete this program, but the result was the same as yesterday. So maybe it is still a bug. No, maybe it's a virus. If it's so, that's too bad. It's the worst. But it's kind of strange given that Orca cards are protected by security. But then again, security is never perfect. Because it just takes one person to find a loophole to break into it. And in this town, Orca cards are very important. And nothing exaggerated, I can call our lifeline, or the support. Just wondering, like, how come a system that we basically depend our lives on can be infected with a virus? And somehow becomes increasingly uneasy. Maybe I should talk to the teacher, but then they might get angry about the application, and they might accuse me of being the one who installed it or did something bad to the Orca card that caused the virus to be installed. So what should I do then? So look at the application called Navigator. So maybe I should ask Tayo for some help. But wait, what am I thinking about? No, don't let it get away from me. There's no way I can do that in a convenience. And plus, I promise that I will never talk to Tayo again. Well, anyways, if you don't want to use it in the future, are you okay? Well, there's no other way to think about it. And it seems that there's not anything strange at the moment. So like, well, it's okay for now. Maybe I'll just basically let it pass through. Okay, so that's how I will do it. So I nodded with so I made a small nod and decided to forget the application. So yeah, it's like, well, I'm just going to let it stay on my desktop, but I'm not going to activate it. I'll just basically ignore it and go on with my business. And I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Well then. So I wonder what's going on with Tayo. Okay, so it's lunch. And what should we do? And as usual, I was eating with everyone in the student council room. But obviously he's no longer the student council president, so he cannot go back there. So I guess I'll just eat alone today. And plus I'm pretty sure no one wants to eat with him. And now at lunch, Belle's calling out, "Hey, I'm Tayo! Hey, Tayo!" So looking around, I know that someone's calling at me. Okay, so even if I look around, I don't see anything like that. What's wrong? A auditory hallucination? Hey, Tayo, and it's me. It's Belle. Belle? So he notices that the voice is coming from his pocket. So I took the Orca card out. Ah, I was able to do it. I hated being in that cramped quarters inside your orca card. The next moment, Belle comes out of the orca. And she let out a big breath. Ah, well, that's good. So is it really small inside the orca card? Is it cramped? No, it's a matter of feeling. Wait, what do you mean? The mood problem. So Belle is really humanoid. Hey, you can't really get out of this orca card in such a place. Oh, don't worry. It's not a problem. Well, I'm such a private, so only you can see me. Wait, can you do that? Yeah, so it's a function of the SR. Oh, I see. And as I was told, the SR didn't have a function like that. And if I think about it, if I said it so that other people can't hear the voice of Belle before this, it's like, well, if other people look at Tayo talking to Belle, it'll look like he's talking to himself. So it's like, no one can see Belle. Well, I suppose this is the case. Is it not, Belle? So, what do you do? So bother not to do such things, or is there something that you want to talk about? Like, so what do you want, Belle? Everyone in class is pretty mean to you, and they say bad things about you. Well, I'm pretty sure we know why, but I'm not really sure if Belle knows. So while swelling the cheeks, Belle gets angry. Oh well, it's inevitable. It was bound to happen. Well, it isn't inevitable. Tayo doesn't offend. Well, it's like being deceived by everyone, so I was prepared for this much. So he still understands that he really ruined the trust and the reputation when he was the student council president, and I'm pretty sure everyone still remembers. And I thought that it was serious and excellent, and the fact that I'm being labeled as the perverted demon king. And well, there'll be something that I want to say variously. Well, I'm pretty sure every time people will forget. But given this situation, I'm pretty sure it's going to be really hard for people to forget, because it was broadcasted in the news. So does Tayo really need it? Belle? So at least Belle's helpful. It's like, well, if you're happy, then I'm happy too, and I'll do my best to make you smile. Well, thank you very much. I smiled and returned to Belle's words. And under such circumstances, I obediently have a friend, and someone that will help me. But for the reason I must manage to save points. It's like, well, but still, I still have to gain my Heartling points back. And it seems to be kind of difficult in this situation. Well, that's right, isn't it? So together with Belle, we kind of think of it. And basically the way to earn points for Heartlink is simple. So you just have to be a person of this school to be able to give points, appreciation points. I'm pretty sure there's no one or barely anyone that will give me those points. So Belle's like, so how about I put one in for you then? Yeah, thank you very much, but you know, you're not a student, so you don't qualify. Yeah, I guess. And it'll be shabby. But for me, that feeling was enough. So at least he has a support. But if it's something that Belle is cheering for, I'll try hard. Yeah, that's right. Go, go, Tayo! And when I talk with Belle this way, I can see that spirit coming out from her. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being troubled. And if there's something I can do, I will do it. And while it looks like he's talking to himself, or to some imaginary friend, it looks like someone is here to stop him. It's like, wait, what are you talking about? What are you mumbling about? Alone. Eh? So looking back at the voice I heard from, he finds someone. And for some reason, he can't get it out of his mind about this person. Even though that was what caused him to get in trouble. Hey, what are you thinking about? So it looks like it's Chie from the student council. So I looked up and I see the vice chairman of the student council with an angry face, or vice chairperson. Oh, hello, Vice Chairperson, or Fukikaicho. It's strange to meet you in this place. Wait, what are you trying to do? Are you acting? And plus, I'm no longer the Vice Chairperson of the Student Council. Oh yeah, that's right. Haha, yeah, bad habits. So after that incident, she became the student council president instead of me. And she has been deeply appreciating me for that much in the past, and now she looks like she gives it a cold look. Well, then again, I have to call her Kaicho from now on. Well, stop. I don't want you to call me chairperson. The way that you say it really impurifies that title, or really pollutes my title. So how about Chie then? Wait, I don't want you to be called by that name. Why is it peculiar? Why is it a peculiarity? And her face goes red. So what should I call you then? Maybe Endo-san? Chie-san? Hey, just like what I told you, don't call me by that name, I say. That'd be quite difficult. So what should I call you then, if that's not the case? It's like, well, I don't care about my age or my personality. Well, whatever you say, chairperson. So she has a startled face. And apparently she seems to have inadvertently called me Kaicho. Well then, so with that. So, okay, so in return you should call me Tayo-san then, or Tayo-chan.
呼びません。今後は速水さんと呼ばせていただきます。
No, I won't call you that. I'll call you Hayami-san. Hey, you know, you don't have to hold back.
遠慮とかそういうのじゃありません。とにかく私が会長になったからには昨日のようなことは許しませんから。
He's like, well, it's not like pretending to be like that because I became president anyways. I won't forgive things like yesterday. I understand. And the person herself doesn't know whether she is being noticed, but every time she takes an action, apparently he does notice something else. And once again, he goes off into his own delusions. Hey, do you understand? I'm now the president, you have to respect me as president, and I have to clean up all your mess from yesterday. Wait, sorry, I heard that? I heard perfectly. Oh, I should shout, Chie-chan, oh, no, I mean, Endo-san. And something that caught my heart. Well, because anyways, I go to Bishibashi now that I've become the president, so please don't do strange things. Yeah, bad. Bothering me. Well then, I'll excuse myself. And with that, Endo-san has disappeared. So now he can't really address her casually anymore. It's like, you have to call me formally, call me Endo-san. And even calling her Kaicho isn't going to make her proud, because like, the way that you say it really poisons and pollutes my title. But at least I'm pretty sure as the new student council president, she'll be able to continue it with confidence. And as expected, Belle is pretty upset. It's like, what's with that person? Why is she so angry? Well, Belle, she got me pretty well, and it was made quiet. Well, hey, yeah, I was told by Taiyo. So I was wondering when I would come out from the Orca card. So on the other side of the screen, saying while setting arms. Well, in that case, it seemed to be more confusing, so it was really good. Well, anyways, I'm Taiyo. So, do you like her, figure? Well, to be honest, I don't dislike it. I answer immediately. And basically, it's filled with lots of dreams. I see. So if I ask, Mama, how could it be managed? Yeah, what is it? Oh, it's nothing. So, by the way, you wanna go have lunch, right? Yeah, that's true. So I remember Belle's words as I head off to lunch. And I hurried and headed for the dining hall. So apparently Belle doesn't seem to mind about Taiyo's crazy thoughts. So now we're in the lunchroom and we see Ibuki looking somewhere. Huh? Hey, look! Ibuki-chan, it's the perverted chairman! Look at him! Hey, just be a little bit, careful, Mibai-chan. But he's not the chairman person anymore. He's now known as the abnormal former chairperson.
そういうことじゃなくって。
Well, that's not the case though. So there's two people who have exactly the same face interacting in front of me. So it's the twins, the Shirakusa sister.
どうもどうも先輩。これからお昼ですか?
So senpai, you want to have lunch now? Oh yeah, that's right.
昨日の演説見ましたよ。実は先輩ってエッチな人だったんですね。
So I saw your speech yesterday, and I think you were quite bold, like that person. And with a bright smile, I can say such a thing. And from that point, I cannot feel like malice.
もう、メバエちゃんってば失礼でしょ?
Wait, Mebai-chan, don't you think that's kind of rude?
でも生徒会からのお知らせ中にまさかのカミングアウトだよ。
But the coming out from the announcement of the student council.
つまりあれはみんなに自分はエッチな人間だって知ってほしかったってことでしょ?
And the fact that you said it out loud means that you want everyone to know about who you really were.
そんなことができるなんて、それはもう筋金入りの変態だよ。
And it's a hard, coerced metamorphosis to do such a thing. And as much as it's true, so maybe I grabbed the fist and emphasized it. It's like, you're quite strong. And next to that, her sister Ibuki is squirmy.
ね、そうですよね、先輩。
So is that true, senpai? Ha 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 ha. I had no other choice but to laugh, and to be honest, it's normal to think so. And even saying that, because of the application, there's no confidence that you can't believe it. And even if I trust Yoshimba, after all, the fact that my facts don't change.
でも、なんでいきなりあんなカミングアウトしたんですか?
But I do wonder why you suddenly mention it out loud.
たまりにたまっていたリビドーが爆発しちゃった感じですか?
Or maybe because your thoughts got to the point where it exploded.
よしなってば。だって気になるんだもん。ねえねえ、どうなんですか、先輩?
So Ibuki's like, hey, maybe don't go too far. That's kind of bad. But Mebai's like, well, I'm so interested, and I wonder how is it, senpai? Hey, don't come near me, this person. And everyone else is feeling inappropriate. Even if I talk to you, I can't come closer. And whether or not it's bad, she is a curious person. Well, I'll just leave it to your imagination, says Tayo.
教えてくれたっていいじゃないですか。
So you can't give me more details about it? Hi everyone. So unfortunately, I had to cut the next part. So what just happened was that the Shirakusa sisters, Ibuki and Mebae, they know about Tayo's problem, and they kind of went too far about it. So Mebae was trying to tease Tayo by using Ibuki to get him excited, and it was way too much for Tayo. He's trying to run away from all these bad titles. And then the chase, the talk, lasted so long that lunch ended and Tayo ate nothing. So he's now in the hallways, and Belle notices that Tayo is all depressed, and she tries to cheer Tayo up. And now it looks like Tayo's a little bit better. Well, in a sense. So Belle's like, okay, so you're all recovered, full of energy? So let's see. Tayo's like, okay, well, thanks, So I'm thankful to Belle, and thank you with together with my both hands. But still, he didn't eat anything, so he's obviously hungry, and his belly made a sound. So you must be hungry, right, Tayo? Well, let's see. Speaking of not being vacant, don't be a lie. Well, anyhow, today, as well as noon, so okay, I didn't eat anything in the morning either. So basically, he's going without 2 meals, and that's why he's hungry. And he's trying hard to hide his hunger from everyone else by walking around. Sorry, okay, Tayo? Says Belle. It's okay, I'll just hold my hunger until after school. Then I'll get something to eat comfortably. And like this, so the cafeteria will open in the afternoon. But, yeah, so just a matter of patience, just hold my hunger and everything will be alright. But still, Tayo's belly is ringing. Please bear with me, my stomach. Just a few more hours and class will end and we can eat. But it looks like someone else noticed Tayo is hungry. And I'm pretty sure we know who this is. Mina. And with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode here. So, in summary, it is really hard for Tayo to go to school, given all those negative labels around him, including the disapproval and the anger from the now turned president, Chie, of the student council. And I wonder how Tayo's going to get out of this mess. But we do see that there's some other problems that are springing up with Hijiri, because it looks like she got a Cocoro function installed on her orchid card as well, and it caused her to do really ridiculous things like cutting her skirt short. But first of all, let's deal with Tayo and see how he's going to get through the rest of the day while being hungry and such. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.